lawful wedded husband.
To be my... Not Barbertine's heart.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Wrong would I see? I baptized myself the slut of Springfield! Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki.
Hello. We are exactly right on time. We're exactly right on time. Because, baby, they still on commercial. They ain't even brought it into Beyond the Gates yet. Oh my God. I have bald eyes. Oh my God. He did. He done went back and told Randy, my ace is ready to play. If you say your ace is evil genuine, Randy is going to know. Should we include Vanessa in the fact that her husband trying to take her and Joey down? I don't know. Because every time we include Vanessa in the fact that her husband is trying to take her and Joey down, she talks Joey out of getting her husband. This is really hard. I don't know. I don't know if we should include Vanessa. Because your husband trying to take you down, girl. Lord. Oh, not schemed his way into bed. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. And Nicole still got that tie. She gonna have to get that tie back. Baby, marriage is over. O-V-E-R. Over. Or in my case, over. O-V-A. Over. With an H. And a few H's after that. Good news and bad news. What's the good news? Oh Lord. They in a private airport for the private jet, and they stuck there until the thunderstorms go past. But it's like, okay, so we're here. Where are we going? Okay, on the cocktail napkins. There are 2 locations, and she has to choose. We all know she's going to end up choosing Vegas. And when they get to Vegas, because baby, when they get there, they're gonna be drunk with boots. Okay, they're gonna be boozed up. To the nearest chapel, please. Okay, give them a James Brown impersonator. We don't get married around we don't get married with Elvis around here. We want a James Brown impersonator. Or if you could, give me a Elvira impersonator. So that's where Andre and Danny are. They in the lounge area getting drunk boots, still trying to figure out where they gonna go. And still, hey, and still commiserating over the fact that Vanilla and Vanilla are engaged and getting married. And the fact that Evil Genuine and Triple H are still married and then got a divorce. Lord. No, they're not in Vegas yet. They still at the private airport for the private jets. There's a there are thunderstorms, so they have to wait till it passes so they can leave. So they in the lounge getting drunk. Bill needs to talk to Joey. Vanessa not leaving. Vanessa is like hinting at, ooh, you wouldn't know what I be doing. Okay, you wouldn't know what I be doing. I know a lot. Okay, I'm selling properties like hotcakes. The money is just falling in. She's saying all these things like playing a game. Like her and Joey are the only ones that know that they over here money laundering. Okay, that's a Class B felony. Okay, she's over here playing games like they're the only two in this trio that knows what's happening. When Bill knows exactly what's going on, and she's like, "You can tell me whatever. You'd be surprised at what I know and what I don't know." Because once again, they still think he's in the dark about all of this. And it's just like, no, he's in the know. And speaking of people in the know, Doug then went and, Boozy Susie Doug is like, I just played my ace. Like, things are coming up, Doug. And it's just like, things are not coming up, Doug. Doug is going to come up belly up in somebody's water if you keep playing with these folks. But that's on you. That's on you. And then, Wig is down there to the country club bar. I think it's a Mai Tai in her hand. The drink looked real good. And Eva, like, I like Eva's hair today. Eva rolls up on her and she was like, I need to talk to you. She's like, oh, I'm always here to talk to you about, your troubles. Oh, she was like, I'm here to talk to you about your troubles. What exactly do you expect from Crewneck now that you have weaseled and manipulated your way into his bed? Which he was drunk. That's assault. What are your expectations? Now, as that's happening, Miss Anita and Daddy Dupree are sitting at their table, and Miss Anita is like, I need some antacids. Like, I can't do this. And he's like, why? That woman is over there. I can't. I can't do it. I can't handle it. It's too much. And he was like, I think you can handle it. She was like, I'm not the one that has to handle it. I don't want Nicole to have to handle it. Seeing her when she comes here for lunch or dinner or breakfast, or when she comes to play some tennis, especially now that it's a possibility that Crewneck and Wig are sleeping together again. You think that that's what she want her to think? And Nicole is over there playing with the tie and recounting. Wig giving it to her and saying, "Give this to my Teddy when you get a chance." So yeah, it's a little messy. It's a little messy. Ooh, Vegas. Shut up, Usher. Shut the other one. She said, too bad Usher's still not a concert. You want him finishing cherries? It's Usher, baby. Yeah. Baby, they drunk. Correct. There was scheming. No, there was some scheming. That man was drunk when you went over there. Did you just have a... No, she doesn't. She doesn't realize it was a drunken moment. She thinks that they're back to get. They're back together. It wasn't. Girl, this is not a us moment. This is a you moment. He don't treat Eva like a deep dark secret. He don't like you. Oh, you was tucking this man down in public? I thought we was all about keeping secrets, Vanessa. Mm-mm. He needs a favor for taking you down. He did not. He's so stupid. All you had to do was keep your job, mind your business, and stop gambling. That's all you had to do. But you didn't. Now look at what you got Randy into, or Sammy, or whoever the hell he is. Because when Evil Genuine finds out about Randy's connection to Triple H and the scheme that they've been running on him, because I believe it was a scheme. It was a scheme that Todd had set up to come to us with the bullshit. When it happens, y'all, I knew I had a song for this. Y'all going down. Y'all going down. You're going down, baby. You're going down. Doug needs to shut up. Y'all gonna get caught up. Randy's next. Y'all going down. Y'all are going down because Doug, Boozy Susie, just being pitiful, weak-willed, and easily influenced, does not understand. Shh. Hush. We don't talk about these things. Why? We don't talk about Bruno. No. You don't talk about Bruno. You don't talk about Joey. You don't talk about Joey's business. And here you are and told Bill everything. Everything. And here you go telling Randy everything. Now Randy's scared for his life because Randy is like, what if you're wrong? What if it's not? him going to help you. What then? Because team, he knows. And then Evil Genuine would have told Joey everything. Y'all asses is in trouble. And I wouldn't be remiss to say that this is all Doug's fault. It's all Doug's fault. Miss Anita and Daddy Dupree have come to the understanding that Wig is very cunning, and she's going to do whatever it takes to stay in the vicinity of the Gates and Nicole and Crewneck Ted and so on and so forth, because it takes a true schemer to donate a wing to a country club and for them to bite, and then boom, she's back. Now, Wig is under the impression that her and Crewneck are going to be together after she assaulted him and took advantage of him in his drunken state. She thinks that he'll say whatever not to have to, hurt Nicole, but she's so much better than her and everything. So they're going to be a couple. And then when it happens, her and Eva won't be a deep, dark secret. And it's just like, no, Eva is not a dark secret. You are. Randy is like, yeah. And child, Andre and Danny's headed to Vegas, baby. Vegas. Yes, he said everything. It is. Nothing. He has nothing to lose. Oh, girl, she's delusional. She is delusional. You. You are delusional. Mm. My dog is so rude. They do. She's not intimidated. It's not intimidation that she's feeling. It's irritation and not wanting to poke the bear. Mm-hmm. Out and proud and out loud. Yeah. Nicole keeps it close to the vest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe she head to Vegas. No, she's heading to Vegas. That is Dolphin's evidence. Getting hitched. Oh. Both y'all got your heart broken? How did we get here? Both y'all got your heart broken? And now y'all have found solace in each other. Imagine if they get married. Storm to pass over so they could take off in a private jet. Ooh, they gonna reach again. Yeah, girl, she slept with your man again. And he was drunk while she did it. So she took advantage of him, girl. Sure did. Show the. Hey, cat lady. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. I don't know if I said hello to the people in the room, and I don't. I was raised right. I won't be rude. So hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. They drunk boots in an airport lounge, the private airport lounge, waiting to go to Vegas, and they're trying to figure out, okay, what are we gonna do when we get there? Gamble, go to a strip club, okay, and hey, okay. Too bad Usher is no longer in residency. This mentions a slip thing. Andre says hitched, and she was like, what? He was like, yeah. You know what? Everybody lose their mind if we got posted a picture of us at a wedding chapel. Now, Miss Anita and Daddy Dupree worried about her. They trying to find her. And Daddy Dupree goes out to call her because she's not answering the phone. And it's like maybe she's getting too much needed rest. Maybe that's not what's happening. Now, Vanessa left Joey and Evil Genuine at Uptown, and she ran over there to go talk to Nicole. Nicole has the tie, and she comes in apologizing. She was like, I can't, like, she doubled the offer. I'm sorry. She bought the house across the street from your parents. And she was like, it's not about that. It's much worse. We need to talk about the fact that she's sleeping with my husband. Again. Drunk, not good with Danny being drunk. Yep, they'll get married. Yeah. And it's not drunk as in she's been drinking to um this is not like the drunk she was before when I said we was collecting to send her off to Betty Ford. This ain't the I'm just get drunk in the middle of the day because I, had my feelings hurt or so on and so forth. So it's not that. But it's not just her drunk. Both of them are drunk. They've been getting drunk they got drunk at the country club. Got a car service, had them got brought home back to their places. Well, Danny had to go get her go bag. Andre always keeps him a go bag, and they've been in the airport lounge for maybe a couple hours now, just throwing them back. Eva got called a chicken by her mama because Eva is really just trying to put this in perspective. What happens if that man does not want you like you want him? Even if him and Nicole divorce, what are you going to do if he doesn't come back to you and all that stuff? Like, what then? What's going to happen? And Wig is like, oh, you're such a pessimist. You need to keep that over there. But she's being honest because you're being delusional. What happens when that man don't want to be with you? That man really not going to want to be with you after he finds out that you gave Nicole the tie. to basically say we sleeping together again. He's really not gonna want to be with you after that. But my thing is, he was drunk when you went over there and slept with him, so that's assault, ain't it? It should be. Now Bill tells Joey everything, and Evil Genuine is like, I'm not surprised that he's trying to take her down as well, because y'all are out here kissing all out and proud like it's nothing. Randy is over there shaking in his boots. Okay, you shaking in your boots, because he's like, how can we trust that Evil Genuine gonna do the job that you need him to do and not get me caught up? This is messy as hell. He will. Mm-hmm. Ooh, he does. He cares about her. Oh wow, not most crazy women are. Mm, he cares. He cares a lot. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's not good to swim with sharks. Yes. Hey, she's not. He doesn't. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is not what it is. Vanessa, you're a terrible friend. Then people are sleeping together. Because that's her husband, and she loves him. Oh, it's Eva. Oh yeah, EG is willing to throw her under the bus. Like, stop playing. He took advantage of her. She took advantage of him, and he was drunk. She doesn't believe that. That's what Eva said. Every time Wig has hope that they'll be together and then gets slammed back down to reality, it all falls back on Eva somehow, some way. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, at least you're using your powers for good. Oh, That is a good question. Why would she help you? I need to talk to you about Barbara. Girl, if you don't get the hell away from this table, after all the ish you done caused, after everything you done did, oh, girl, you barking up the wrong tree trying to talk about Barbara. You barking up the wrong tree trying to talk about Barbara. Mm-mm. Let's take it from where we just left off. Miss Anita is sitting at the, the country club table because Daddy Dupree is trying to call. He's trying to call Daily. So she's sitting there and she's watching that video of Chelsea talking about the bags. Here comes Wig sitting down talking about what I need to talk to you. I'm busy. Oh, eating alone. I saw the senator leave. You ain't got nothing to do. I need your help. Only you can help me. It's about somebody you deeply care about. I'm not talking about Nicole. It's not that. I want to talk about Barbara. Oh, go to hell. Go to hell was the response. Which I'm not mad about, because what exactly do you want her to do or say? What exactly is she supposed to do or say? I'm confused. Yeah, go to hell. Yeah. This type of time Miss Anita is on. Eva goes over there to talk to Crewneck, and she is like, I went off on you because I thought you seduced my mother and gave her hope, and used her and so on and so forth. And I was just trying to, stop any mess from happening, because anytime she basically gets upset or gets hurt, it all falls back on everybody else, and we bear the brunt of it. So I'm going to tell you this in her state of events, and I'm going to quote her. Nicole doesn't want Ted. Once he realizes that, he is going to come back where he belongs, end quote. So what the hell are you going to do now? Because at this point in time, well, I blame Eva. Eva, she would have never gone over there had you not told her that he was drunk boots. She would have never had the idea to go over there. But here we are. So y'all need to come up with a plan to figure out what the hell y'all gonna do. Eva genuinely told Joey, I don't know Vanessa like that to know if she's a shark or not. But listen, you continue to swim with sharks, you're gonna end up hurt eventually. But I don't know her like that. I know she cool with my ex-wife, and I know she helped my new wife find a house. But other than that, I'm not down with her. And they figure that Doug is probably gonna try to prove that Joey was laundering money through the business without Vanessa knowing. But ultimately, Vanessa's gonna get caught up. Why? Because he got his feelings hurt. You was okay with her sleeping with other men, but why aren't you okay with her sleeping with Joey? Is it possible that you're not okay with her sleeping with Joey because she might have feelings for him? Is that what it is? I need these answers. And then Vanessa over there trying to convince Nicole in her first mind and her third thought that, oh, they're not sleeping together. Maybe she broke into his hotel room and stole the tie. And it's just like, no, they're sleeping together. They are, or they slept together. I'm the type of friend that would have fed into it in that moment. Because ain't no way she gonna let him into the, like, ain't no way that Eva was gonna help her mama break into that hotel room. I believe they slept together, and ultimately you need to go talk to that man about it, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you want, we go roll down on Wig, because she at the country club right now, and we talk to her about this too. Like, come on now. Come on now. We can do this. We can have these conversations. We can have these conversations. Because who want it? Who ready? We ready. We ready. Like, let's do it. Let's run it. We can do all of this. We can run all of this. Because at this point, this is a mess. Now, speaking of not even a mess, just a little, while we're still on commercial, a little bit of General Hospital. Baby, Jason found Monica, and him and Tracy is reminiscing. And I always love when they play that clip of Jason and Monica when he was helping her with the Dr. Dorman situation. Because that's when Monica knew that her son would show up for her, even if he didn't want her to show up for him. And then playing that clip where Monica went down to the gatehouse to take care of her baby Jason. I loved it. It's going to send shockwaves through the folks down to the GH when they find out that Monica has passed away. But it was so sad yesterday. It was. Oh, they're about to get on the plane. It is a sad week, and it's going to be sad when they give the news about Robert, seeing as Tristan Rogers passed away. Like, oh, it's so much. Oh, baby Danny. He had to take another. He had to take another drink because why the hell these bags so heavy, Danny? Mm. Okay, so you understand that she never wanted you to know anything about her. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot. Vanessa's like, if you're divorcing Ted, why are you upset about who he may or may not be sleeping with? So what's going on? She does. She's not. I don't want Anita to soften up. Anita said, "I take off these earrings. Stop playing with me." Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm. What's the obvious? You still love him. Correct. Sh- Nicole knows it. I know it. Y'all know it. Vanessa knows it. If you want answers, go talk to him right now. You did let Vanessa get under your skin, and you like her. You might even love her. Mm-hmm. He's not. You should be. Yes, that money, honey. Is Randy gay or not? No. Who the hell is your confidential source? Oh! H. That's the source. I was like, what the hell is the source? And I'm like, oh my God, he's talking about Triple H. Triple H has to be the source. Bitch, they is running a scam. Evil Genuine. When you gonna realize these folks is scamming you? These bitches is scamming. And oh, these hoes is scamming. They scamming on you. Who was he talking about in the I missed it. Okay, so we'll take it from there. Randy is asking dumbass Boozy Susie Doug, you don't think he gonna switch up on you? And he was like, ain't no way that Evil Genuine gonna switch up on me for a slimy Goodfellas type dude, okay? Ain't no way that's gonna happen. So Randy was like, but what if it happens? Here go Doug, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, he was like, listen, I got a source that can help figure out. I have a source that can help figure out where the wind is blowing. Well, who's the guy? It's confidential. Ain't no damn guy. It's Randy. It's Randy and Haley. Triple H scamming. Who they scamming? Evil Genuine. Why? I don't know. Now the question goes back to, is Triple H and Randy married? Is that the baby mama? Are they brother and sister? Are they cousins? Or are they two scamming ass partners? Or are they lovers? We got 6 options. What do y'all think? Are they married? Are they really married? Are they brother and sister? Are they just scam partners? Are they baby mama and baby daddy? Or are they lovers? Joey and Evil Genuine, continue to talk about this whole situation. And basically, they didn't have this conversation. Evil Genuine needs to think very, 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 very slowly about taking dumbass Boozy Susie Doug up on the offer. And when it comes down to Vanessa, he liked Vanessa. He want to keep Vanessa, and that's just how it's going to be. But give him some time to figure out how to outmaneuver dumbass Boozy Susie Doug. Vanessa tells Nicole, the reason why you're so worried about who this man is sleeping with or possibly slept with is because you are still in love with him. I know it, you know it, and hey, the watching general public knows it. But if you really want a clear understanding of what went on and if he is sleeping with that lady, then what you need to do is carry yourself down to his hotel room, take that time and ask him verbatim, look him in the eyes and ask him, are you sleeping with that crazy lady again? That's all you got to do. And however he answers, as long as he answers with the I was drunk and she came over stone cold sober, that might be the way for you to, take care of this. But I doubt Crewneck is gonna throw her under the bus that way. Which is the truth. He was drunk when she came over and she was sober. And Wig is trying to get information out of Miss Anita about Barbara. He's trying to get information about Barbara from Miss Anita. That is a good question. Why should she give you anything? Oh, Miss Anita. She gonna give us some information. Oh, girl, you asking for too much. For you to be an Articulates fan, you don't know they grew up in Cabrini Green? Yeah, but this is gonna come back to bite her in the ass because Wig is just. My dog is barking. She's hella rude. I think Tamara Tooney was sick in this episode. I think she found out later. I think she found out later on when she got older that Peaches was not her mother. Honestly, the actress who plays Wig, baby, she could act, okay? She could she does her biggest one. What the hell you doing here? Hmm. Okay, so baby, they lying to each other now. Lord, they lying to each other. Very much a simp. I don't know why she's barking, other than the fact that she's probably trying to get more treats. No, I'm glad you understand that you played a big part in your marriage falling apart. You played 90% of the part in your marriage falling apart. Oh no, you're not gonna be able to change her mind because she's coming to ask you, are you sleeping with that woman? It's not gonna work. Ultimately, Eva, you played a part in this one too. Cause you shouldn't have told that lady. Still is. You played a part in this. That's what irks me about this. Eva came down so hard on Crewneck because you feel guilty about the part you played. Nobody told you to go over there and tell your mama that he was drunk boots in the hotel room and giving her an opportunity to go sleep with that man. Nobody told you to do that, but you did it anyway. And Nicole at the door. Nicole is about to come up in there. Nicole is about to come up in there. She about to knock on the door. She about to knock on the door. I bet you him and Nicole end up in bed together. No, it's Nicole. Mm, mm, mm. So tell the truth, shame the devil. You know Nicole is a licensed, like, you know her profession. She's going to tell you that if you were drunk, you could not consent to that lady hunching on you. Or y'all hunching. Um, let's take it from where we left off. Nicole then popped up at the door and she's like, "Oh, I didn't forget anything, but you might have forgot something," and pushes the tie into his hands. And he's like, "Where'd you get this?" "From your ex-girlfriend Dana." "Yeah, from Wig. She gave it to me to give back to you, because you left it with her after y'all slept together." Or if that's how she wants me to believe it. So go ahead and tell me a story. And he looking like, "Yeah, mannequin challenge stuck." Now, before Nicole, Eva was in there, and Eva ended up leaving right before Nicole popped up. And him and Eva, like, he apologized to Eva for sleeping with Wig and giving her false hope and all that stuff, and asked her, "Can you forgive me?" And she's like, "Are you serious? After you forgave me for everything I did and everything you helped? Like, you gave me a place to live, you gave me a job, and you trusted me, you did this? Of course I can." And it's just like, Eva, somehow, some way, Wig is gonna make this your fault. I just know it. I just know it. Somehow, some way, Wig is gonna make this your fault. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Honestly, Nicole being in that hotel room, they might get into it, and then they might end up sleeping together. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I just know it. Miss Anita gave. Okay, so we going back to the country club. Evil Genuine is on the phone when he walks in. He's talking to Naomi, asking if her and Chelsea are still meeting him at the country club for dinner. They're like, "Yeah, okay." So in comes Boozy Susie Doug, and he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you're here for me." "No, I'm here for dinner with my wife. But did you think about that thing we talked about?" So before he could say anything, Vanessa walked up, and Vanessa was like, "Oh, Evil Genuine, 2 times in a day." "Oh, you saw, yeah, 2 times in a day. Um, are you willing to join us?" "No, having dinner with my daughters." "Okay. What were you talking to him? Where'd you see him today?" "Oh, I saw him at Orphe Jeans." "What were you talking about?" "Golf." They're lying to each other, and Evil Genuine ain't gonna get caught up yet. He's not gonna get caught up yet. Now, Miss Anita had a little softness to her, maybe because Tomato Tony was, congested, and she might have had a little cold, and she might have been up on the Robitussin. Okay, she might have had a little tussin in her system, and was like, "Let me just go ahead and give Wig a little bit about Barbara, so she can get the hell away from me." So she does say that Barbara was smart, Barbara was scrappy, Barbara put the articulates together. They performed everywhere. They came from Cabrini Green to projects. For you to be an articulate fan, you didn't know that? That's wild. And she just explains that when they got the when they got started getting everything together and were, becoming polished, they were diamonds in the rough becoming polished. Barbara never lost her edge, which is one of the reasons Barbara got kicked out of the group. So she gives Wig that, and Wig is just so thankful for it, but I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Mhm. Mhm. She is not with Pamela. This would be a good time for Pamela to come in. A lot. Mm. Oh, don't do that. Don't. Aw, she connected with Barbara. Shout out to Barbara. Uh-oh. Girl, this better be a daydream. This better be a daydream, because anybody got time for her. No, it is a daydream, because he is wearing what he had on when they slept together. Y'all is freak nasty. Y'all freaked out around here. Oh! Baby, her mind was playing tricks on her again. Baby, she was having a wet dream. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Nope, she's stuck. Ooh. Ooh, he's sitting up here lying. Bitch, not you lying. Okay, he didn't lie. Oh, it won't happen again. She does, but you slept with her arch nemesis. Oh! Baby, she said, and you care, because now I can use this against you in court. Well, you did it to yourself, crew neck. I mean, granted, I would still have Wig locked up for assaulting me because you were drunk when it happened, but ooh. 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 Even what is it? Boozy Susie Duck got his ass in trouble. I saw him sitting down at that poker table with Malone. Oh Lord, have mercy. Was he drunk driving? What is it? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Como Ceviche, what were you doing that now has Jacob saying, Vanessa, I need to talk to you? And why is Vanessa on vacation with Joey? These are questions. These are my questions. I need to know. This was a good week. We'll be back here next week where everything is actually planned out and I have everything scheduled. Coming into this week, I was still like clean, like I did a deep clean in my room and I'm still not done because I still gotta organize a lot of things. But I will be up and ready for y'all next week for Beyond the Gates. Baby, this was messy as hell. This is messy as hell. Ooh, I enjoyed it, all of it. We will be back here at 7 o'clock on the dot. We in my desk chair. watching SmackDown for the Go Home Show to WrestlePalooza, and we will be here live on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow and, you know, talk in the chat amongst yourselves and talk with me, with your girl. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to stop back over here, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on to share me with your people, and hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov, vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure you got all your documents together. Make sure you're paying attention to what's going on in the world. And I will see y'all for the next one.